Hello and welcome back to Sonic Generations with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So this is the Knuckles digging mission, appropriately accompanied by Unknown from ME, because why not? And no, it is not the Knuckles from Knuckles version. No, I do not want to. Well, I don't get monetized anyway for my Let's Plays, but yeah, even though that song is funny, no, this is the original. And the full version, it doesn't just loop the all of Red Fox's rap. No, it does have Marlon Saunders singing as well. Anyway, it is as you think. It is following the style, sort of the treasure hunting levels from the Sonic Adventure games. Although this time we have to get coins instead of emerald shards. So yeah. I suppose I could have played maybe Pumpkin Hill, although it wouldn't really fit with Sky Sanctuary. Seriously. So yeah, which is weird. In this character stage and many other character-based challenge acts, it just plays the, dare I say it, the Saturn version of the Sonic 3D Blast theme. Saturn, basically. Which, honestly, not one of my favorite compositions, even though I did say I did like a lot of the songs from the Saturn version, especially Rusty Ruin, of course. So yeah, in my Let's Play of the Mega Drive version of Sonic 3D Blast. So yeah, the annoying thing is once again the Egg Robos. Seriously, especially towards the end of the stage, those guys really killed me. Seriously. I did do another one, but I don't know if I did play this stage again. Certainly not with Unknown from ME playing in the background, so I did want to show this off. If I do have a better playthrough, where I do get past those annoying, annoying egg robots towards the end, then sure, I'll upload that, but for now, I'll just keep this one in for, I guess, posterity. I don't know if I'll remove it. I was thinking of doing so, but I don't know, because it seems to go well now, up until we get, as I say, to the end. Yeah. So basically, to hunt for the coins, there's kind of like a radar that gets louder and louder and quicker, just like with the emerald shards, actually. Then you press the Y button to make Knuckles dig for said coins. So yeah, you have to get 35 of the coins in order to get basically past this stage. So yeah, and yes, what else can I say? Well, I could have used the Sonic Adventure 2 version, but I don't know. But anyway, this is the area towards the end of the stage where I really fucks things up. You can see beyond the fountain there is where the goal ring is. Seriously, you don't lose your things. However, you can see in the distance the egg robos are launching their missiles. Yes, which is very annoying. So much so, I just wanted to stop. Seriously. Anyway, that being said, the next one, I've kind of gone over this actually. I think I've done that one actually, but could be wrong there. Let's see, I've already done the 200%, so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. So instead, I will just go for the invincibility challenge in Chemical Plant Zone. So yes, because we've seen that, we haven't seen this, well, we haven't seen the invincibility, but yeah. I will show this off because I've already shown off that ability with Sonic there, so I don't really want to do it. And besides, what would I say? It's just the same except with Green Hill, basically. But yeah, this one is very interesting, if only to show off the returning of the classic Sonic the Hedgehog theme by Masato Nakamura, but also Sonic literally running on spikes. Seriously, one of the most annoying things in the Sonic series are the spikes. Seriously, even from someone who knows who We've gotten killed on a load of spikes in Marble Garden Zone alone, seriously. The main reason I did not want to change the stage music here for Chemical Plant is the aforementioned changing music that I mentioned. It plays the invincibility music from Sonic Adventure 1, which I don't mind. I still prefer the Sonic Adventure 2 to new version of the is it? No, it does play this bit. I'm thinking of Speed Shoes, aren't I? Still prefer the Sonic Adventure 2 version of Hey You, It's Time to Speed Up Again. Seriously. If only because of the fact that you and Sonoy can do no wrong with the guitar. Anyway, well, not so great with the classic Sonic music as we've seen with, well, both Sonic 4 and Sonic Origins, sadly. Invincibility music, or the supersonic music in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, anyway. The other annoyance is the plural, those spikes coming down from the ceiling and from the side, which is also standard Sonic fare. I mean, I can't imagine the amount of times that I've been caved into various areas, such as in Sandopolis and whatnot. Maybe, was there such an area or anything? I don't know, but there's a lot of spikes in this stage. So yes, another better challenge act there than the one I was going to do, which was, of course, the aforementioned one in, dare I even say it, Green Hill. Seriously, the concept is just too similar to the one I did in Sky Sanctuary in the last episode. So which switch is which? I don't think I'll do that, to be honest. Unless I change the music, I suppose. So yeah, so it's more me running around trying to find another challenge act. Okay, so this one in Sky Sanctuary has us popping balloons just to stay afloat. Yes, and this combined with the homing attack, honestly, is pretty cool. Seriously. It does kind of look out of place in Sky Sanctuary because, I mean, yeah, it would be more in place in somewhere like Carnival Night Zone or Balloon Park. Well, the latter of which is more of a competition stage and was only small, but nevertheless, yeah. So instead, let's go down here and make our way through this area. I may want to jump from side to side with the Sonic here. And yes, I chose the Pleasure Castle music because why not? It will fit a bit better than just hearing the Sky Sanctuary theme. Even the modern one. Yeah, the beauty of owning an Xbox 360. Yes, you can actually change the soundtrack, and I will damn well do so, seriously. Seriously, I do like that. Anyway, that being said, let's go down here. Get tripped up by a bunch of balloons, and apparently Sonic's... Why am I going backwards? Seriously. Yeah, sometimes I face the wrong way, but that's a given with me because I'm an idiot. Seriously, face the right way there, Sonic. Doesn't help that the version of the Pleasure Castle theme from Sonic Adventure that I have doesn't loop very well. Kind of stops after one go through. Again, fine, I guess, but it does annoy me. Again, the Egg Robos are your worst enemy, especially when you are not able to get them. I'm trying to get to that switch, but the Egg Robo is in the way there. As well as countless balloons, of course, but yeah, mostly the Egg Robo. Why are you dashing the wrong way, Sonic? Seriously? Get that ring at least. Seriously. I'm not surprised if I'll die here, seriously. This isn't gonna be my 2, is it? No, because I got rid of the Egg Robo. Oh, yay. And there's the gold ring! Finally. So, that being said, let's see what else we can do here. Do I go to another stage or not? Well, I don't know, is the honest answer. Yeah, another ghost race there, but you know my opinion on keeping ghost races. Anyway, over there is the boss gate. Yes, did I get all 3 keys? I don't know. But, Let's see. There's a knuckle stitch. Apparently, I did do it off screen. Fair enough. Good, because I do not like this. Anyway, high-speed hijinks, one of, I think, 3 stages, and I think I'll cover all 3 because they're different enough, because one of them's with classic Sonic. Anyway, I'll see you in a moment when I choose the track. So, basically, the premise with high-speed hijinks is that the stage goes very quickly. Yes, indeed. And the enemies and all the obstacles as well. So, yeah. I chose Haunted Ship from, dare I say, from Sonic Rush Adventure here. Because why not? It actually works here. Another of the Boost games, of course. But maybe not as great as some of Hideki Naganuma's tracks. Seriously. He owns, well, both Jet Set Radio and, dare I say, the, first Sonic Rush game, Sonic Rush. So yes, so far so good, except the other thing of note, the rings also disappear a lot more quickly here as well. Seriously, very annoying. Perhaps you can just go straight past the egg robos, and why not? Because it's a lot easier to do that than almost fell off there, even in 2D, which is weird, but yeah. Anyway, let's warp up here. Is it me, or does Sonic move a bit faster as well? Well, anyway, yeah, and it's not just the badniks that move a bit quickly, it's also the obstacles, as you can see. These moving spike traps are moving a lot quicker as well. Seriously. As well as this thing. Oh, yeah. So I guess Sega and Sonic Team just decided to make the thing go faster, but which works. It makes for a very challenging act. These are supposed to be called challenge acts for that reason, even though you only need to do like 3 of them in order to get the thing there. Anyway, that being said, let's jump over here and indeed go under here and straight to the goal ring. Yeah, that wasn't too hard either. So yeah. And with that down, I think it is now time to face the first big boss here. So we'll go over to the boss gate and unlock it. Indeed, this next cutscene actually plays a little differently depending on which Sonic you choose. I'm actually going to go with classic Sonic here because he's the one who's going to face what the boss is. And I think you can kind of tell which boss it is from the music there.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman?
It's the last look you'll get before I close your eyes forever.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Yep, we are facing the Death Egg Robot, who has been overused in more recent Sonic games. But yeah, this is a nice throwback to Sonic 2, even if he is a lot easier than he was. Seriously. All we need to do in the first instance is attack his behind after jumping under his arm attack. Seriously. Yeah, this is a lot easier version of the Sonic 2 final boss. Because if you remember in Sonic 2, he was nigh on invincible until he came down from jumping in the air. So yes, think of this boss in like 3 phases. After attacking him a couple of times, what will happen then is that we actually have to have his arms extended to each of the bombs here. This is where it gets really tough here, because if you miss with Sonic, then he can indeed completely mess up. Seriously. And keep in mind, Eggman does not pull his punches here. Or should he? In this case, because, yeah, even if you are able to hit him, he can take out the platform you're standing on. Such is the size of the the Death Egg robot's hands. Seriously. And yeah, I dare say it should have short-circuited there. I don't know what the hell happened there. But that's what usually happens when it hits the bomb. The arm short-circuits and I die! Yes. I also like how the music changes in, like, speed and everything. As you get to each phase, which is a nice touch. I don't know if that's been done in a Sonic game. It has been done with other bosses as well. Seriously. Certainly with Bowser in Super Mario Galaxy, for example. Excuse me. So yeah. Again. Is it as tough as the original boss in Sonic 2? I dare say not, but this is the first major boss, so that's understandable from a gameplay perspective and everything. So yeah. Finally I managed to get it. The annoying thing is getting Classic Sonic to actually roll along the thing, because the physics with him jumping onto the Death Egg robot's arm, not great! And he can't jump through platforms like Kirby can. Seriously, can Classic Sonic. It's weird. I knew he could in the Mega Drive games, but apparently Sega wanted this boss to be tougher, which I don't blame them for. Well, not as tough as the final boss in Sonic 2, but yeah. So yeah, the annoyance is trying to get on his arm as well as the physics problem. If he's destroyed the platform you're standing on while getting hit by the bombs. Seriously. Real annoyance. Here is going to be a problem, because I don't know if... Yeah, Sonic's jump just doesn't go that far. Seriously, it does not. Again, it is nice to hear some more of Masato Nakamura's music, especially since it's, some of it is heavily under copyright and everything, seriously. Anyway, there goes the Death Egg robot. It starts sparking and pretty much exploding, seriously, and crashing to the ground. Almost falling literally on its ass. Anyway, there we go. And then we'll get a very weird cutscene coming up, seriously. Involving what seems to be Eggman taken by the mysterious creature we saw at the beginning of the game.
What? No! No! Sonic! Save me! Ah!
I can't believe there's two of me.
I think I figured it out. Yeah, me too. Doubles of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time and space.
How did this happen?
I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped your friends. I mean our friends. You know what I mean.
We need to find that thing, and fast!